Guys, I just got to Vegas and you're already in my hotel room? I said, wait till I get here until I can start showing you videos. But since you're here, I haven't done a what's in my bag for a very long time. I'm gonna show you everything that I carry to Vegas or basically any event to film the videos that I film. So let's go over here. First up is the bag itself. And the bag that I'm using is the Peak Design bag. This is the bigger version. It comes in 2 different sizes. The bigger one obviously allows you to fit more stuff. It has a bigger volume capacity, but I like this bag for a couple of reasons. One, the warranty is fantastic. It's a lifetime. If any of these zippers break, you can send it back and they'll replace it for you. And 2, the amount of pockets and different spaces that you can put your stuff in is astronomical. That's how great this bag is. Now there's 2 ways to get in. The first is the right side, which basically gives you an arm's view or arm's length to get inside of here. These are some of the things I carry. I have an actual little phone gimbal. This is where I place cameras if I'm doing vlogging style. This is a battery for a big SONY battery for my field recording monitor. These little charging spots are for my A7 III batteries, which is basically what this film is being filmed on right now. We have the charging plug to my laptop, and I'll get to that in a second. I like the size of this, 135 watts, very light to carry in the bag. Got some lens covers. The lens I'm shooting this on is a 16-35 SONY Zeiss lens. This is exactly why I bought it, because it's good for gimbal work. We have the main lens. This is the lens that I use 90% of the time. This is the G series Sony lens. Okay, this is a very expensive lens. It's 24-70, but man, the shots this thing can take, phenomenal. Next up is the recorder. I just got this. This is the Ninja V. This thing is fantastic because you can record everything onto an SD drive or SSD drive instead of recording it onto the camera, which also means you have no time limit. You can basically record as long as you want. The camera's not going to stop recording. It's not going to shut off as long as it's plugged into a battery source. Next up is the mouse of choice. I'm rocking the RAZER LANCEHEAD Mercury White Edition. This thing is fantastic. What else do we have? We have another battery. This goes on the back of the actual recorder. These are 2 more batteries for the Sony a7 III, and the one thing I love about the Sony a7 III is the fact that these batteries last a lot longer than the batteries on the a7R2 or a7S2. Another battery for the field recorder, and that's pretty much it for that pocket. And I also have the Rode Video Mic Pro. This thing is amazing for vlogging. You pop it onto the top of your camera, it has fantastic sound quality. The battery automatically turns on when it's detected when it's connected to the camera. Just a lifesaver. The next thing is the ND filter. This guy is a variable ND filter. The price of it is very good. It's for those situations where it's too bright outside and I need to get the shot without overexposing the shot. This helps out big time. Next up is the best mount I've ever used in my life. $70 US. It's expensive, but man, this thing is absolutely solid. Nothing will fall off of this and it connects to your camera so darn perfectly. The next thing is basically the bag. This thing is where I carry all my cables. I love this thing because of the flexibility. No matter how much stuff I put inside of here, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger because the material is very stretchy. So I'll place all my cables inside of here. So this goes from like SD card slots, it goes to like my networking cables, it goes to my streaming utilities. Like I use this to stream while I'm on the go. I got a networking cable in here. I basically put my SSDs in here. So this is for the Ninja V. This plugs into the back and I can use that to record all of my footage. Basically anything cable related goes inside of here. Now, for the laptop of choice, I brought the Lenovo X1 Extreme. This guy is absolutely awesome. I brought it because of the size. Yes, I love the Razer Blade 2, a lot more powerful, but this with the charger is only about 4.5 pounds with the charger. The Razer Blade with the charger is about 6.5 pounds. So when I'm traveling, I like to carry light as possible because the entire bag I have right here is around 20 pounds, which is absolutely crazy to carry all day long. And besides that, I just have a bunch of other stuff. Tylenol, a couple of dongles, headphones. I'm rocking the Sennheiser headphones. These things have amazing sound quality. And last up is the ZHIYUN crane. This is the original gimbal. I've been using it for a long time. I'm probably gonna upgrade it just because I've been using this thing too long. It does all these weird, quirky things, but that's what I'm using right now. So that pretty much wraps up all the stuff that I carry in my bag when I'm on the go. About a 20-pound bag. I have a tripod in the other room, small MANFROTTO, which is nice and light, but these are the things I use to get my work done. The audio, which I didn't really talk about, I got 2 lav mics. I got the Zoom Recorder H5 over there, which is recording the audio I'm on right now, plus the Rode Film Kit, so I can have that flexibility of having that wireless distance, and pretty much everything I need for a streaming setup, to record B-roll, or even to do gimbal work. So that wraps up, this is what's in my bag for CES 2019. Make sure to hit me up on Instagram to see from behind the scenes. I'm gonna be showing you guys all the latest, mostly laptops, for 2019. So like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.